Where do you want to see the franchise go from here?
Uh,
Just, I mean, as a longtime Halloween fan, someone who loves and has reverence for this franchise like I do, like, what are you not expecting, but like, where would you, like, if someone said, "Hey, Sam, we want you to be like the runner or project runner for this. Where are we going to take this?"
wow. I mean, you can't really build off this. It doesn't make sense because then you wouldn't get Michael Myers, which is what everyone wants.
Right.
Um, you're just gonna have to start fresh. You're gonna have to go. I would like to see something. I don't know, maybe even like take it. Let's get that sequel with Jamie. You know,
Yeah.
it's the one thing that I think people really responded to. There was a script. I know Joe Blow just did like a Joe Blow is like that site. They do a lot of cool YouTube videos, and I think there was a script where it's like evil Jamie and then her uncle and all this other shit. It seemed kind of weird, but you don't have to use that one in particular. But
No.
it
But
would be
everyone says it's weird, but they just did that with Halloween Ends, where they have two people out there. So,
yeah.
you know,
No, but you like I think that would be a great place to take it. Just it seems like the story. Like you could just take that story because obviously five was just so bad. It still had its moments and it still felt like a Halloween movie for sure. But it's just those cops with that music in the back, like it was just brutal. That mask, brutal, just completely awful. The Man in Black, like I love that the director was like, I think it was like one of the cards was like, I don't know, just make something up, and it was just like this Man in Black, and it's like, all right, you know what? We'll just let the next director figure out who this guy is.
what a dick.
And I'm a Halloween 6 apologist. To me, it's the fourth, maybe like the fourth or fifth best in the series. Definitely top five. Where it's just I feel like they did everything that they could do to explain that stupid plot point. And Paul Rudd was great in it. Like Loomis's last hurrah. Uh, so yeah, I would do four. I would just pick it up from four and take it from there. And I think a lot of people would be really on board with that.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. It'd be an easy one to explain away, I guess, is if you're going to do like the marketing, it's like, I hate to say multiverse, but like, there was in the world of Halloween or in the universe of Halloween, there was this other story that went unfulfilled. And then as you're explaining that, show Halloween 4, show the end. And then
And
where did it go from here?
then you could basically still do that whole evil thing because it's like, okay, well, how the hell did it just transfer into, his niece?
Or even if you don't make her evil and she fights back, which I don't know. I don't know which way I think I'd want it to go, but it would make more sense if she's evil, I guess. Just to do something where it picks up and now she's an adult and she's got kids and maybe she's like the Laurie Strode had a rough road, but she was still an outsider, but a citizen of Haddonfield. Or maybe Jamie's been on benders and got her shit together and she's like a single mom trying to keep, and I know it's sort of Halloween H2O-esque. I just mean give her more of an edge. Like maybe she does struggle with that X, Y, or Z. And now she's getting her shit together and here's Michael Myers. Or maybe it's her vendetta to try to find Michael or something like that. I just think there's enough meat on the bone with her. I agree with you. If you're going to do something, do that, or just start completely over and retell that original story. But that's kind of hard to do. Those are big shoes to walk in.
Kind of hard to do because it's just like, at the end of the day, you would have to do part one. And it's like, okay, cool. It's like, so we're going to have, another Halloween, and it's like like if you told me you're going to remake, I think we were talking about like what movies we would remake on one of the episodes we just did for Halloween for October.
Right.
And I think I mentioned Maniac Cop because it's like, okay, Maniac Cop is shitty enough where you could improve on it. Like the idea is cool. We remember it. It's like, okay, this is a fun movie, but by no means is, it's a low budget horror movie. You look at, you're going to remake Halloween and it's like, gee, how do you improve on this? It's like, you can't, it's impossible. You can't. So it's like, you're already fucked.
Yeah, you almost have to take it, like take the baton from the first one and move on to a different direction or something.
I wish they would have taken it from the second one. It's like, okay, Loomis is dead, blew up in the fire. Michael is fucking in a coma or whatever the fuck again, and that's fine. I would just take it from there. It's just I don't know why they wanted to get rid of two. You could have just. I think they wanted to get rid of the brother and sister angle.
Yeah.
Um, listen, you could work around anything.
Yeah. Oh, there was another Myers family with a kid born, and we mixed up the. I mean, it's stupid and
Oh,
ham-fisted, but like, no, no. What I'm saying is, Laurie isn't. Even though you have two, there something got fucked up, and there was another family with a similar name. So I'm not really his sister. Blah blah blah. I mean, you could do that, I guess, but
yeah.